How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis and we've got a new news post from the old school RuneScape team. This is going over mouse key changes and clarification. So the use of mouse keys has always been somewhat ambiguous in old school RuneScape and, well, RuneScape as a whole. And along with a recent rule change about how they're enforcing macroing rules, they want to distinguish the line between what is and isn't allowed in old school RuneScape when it comes to mouse keys. So previously, they have not given bans for some usage of programmable mouse keys, such as auto hotkey. If a player kept their usage of such software to an acceptable standard, they will take no action against them. However, this is no longer the case. You may now only use your operating system's official default mouse keys program unless it is to remap a key to another button. If they find any evidence of you using any other forms of mouse key programs, especially if they have some kind of high-level scripting language, then they will take action against your account. I feel that this change is quite good. There's no more ambiguity between what is and isn't allowed when it comes to mouse key programs, which I've always felt would be required because many mouse key programs are fine, they just move a mouse around a little bit, mostly to help people with using a computer. Some people literally cannot use a mouse, so using the numpad to move their mouse around is useful. But there are programs such as AutoHotkey which have high-level scripting languages related to them, and essentially will be a small macro or bot when you just press one key. So taking a strong stance against that is really good for Jagex. I suppose the only downside is the community of players that have been using programs such as AutoHotkey are going to be annoyed at this change. When I was on Reddit the other day, I was looking at the comments relating to this post. One of the comments was clearly looking for a loophole, and he said, "What about Linux operating systems?" That seemed like a perfectly valid question. There's no official default mouse keys program on a Linux system, or if it is, it's going to obviously change when it goes to a different Linux system. With a little bit of digging, this is actually quite an easy question to answer. Linux isn't actually officially supported for RuneScape. So if you are on a Linux-based system and you want to have a mouse key style program, just have a look at what is available for macOS and Windows, and that will probably be the type of program you want to have on your Linux-based system. Apart from that, I don't really see any other issues with this rule change. If this is going to be affecting you in any way, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to find out how players are actually utilising these softwares in certain situations. If you want to watch my video on the latest old school RuneScape poll, please click here for models, animations and more. And if you want to watch my video on the latest old school RuneScape update, please click here for raid tweaks and quality of life. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with the old school RuneScape updates, dev box and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.